What's up, Big Bang? This is Daryl. Just kidding. I'm at Big Bang, and you're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google+, Tumblr, all those things. By Big Bang. Anyway, it's New Comic Wednesday. Woohoo! What's new this week? What should you read? That's what we're here for. Check it out in just a few seconds. First up, we got Imperial #1 from former Superman writer Steven Seagal. Basically, we have a young hero who has to pick between succeeding his dad as the hero Imperial or get married. Now, why should you read this book? One, it's a #1. Two, it's Steven Seagal. He's one of the men of action who write a lot of Cartoon Network cartoons, Ben 10, there are others. Anyway, Steven Seagal, I'd check out this book, especially if you're married or you're thinking about marriage, or who knows, maybe you want to be a hero. Check out this book, Imperial. It should be an interesting read. Also from the independent scene, we've got Captain Victory and the Galactic Rangers. This is based off Jack Kirby's property, Captain Victory, and it's written by the infamous Joe Casey. Jack Kirby, Joe Casey. Some people are digging DC Comics' Infinity Man and the Forever People. Well, if you like Jack Kirby properties, you really should check out this book. And it's probably going to be better because it's not the DC New 52. Moon Knight, #6. This is the end of Warren Ellis's run. It's been great. I call them one-hit wonder issues, but it's like cinematic storytelling. Moon Knight #6. Sherlock Holmes meets Batman, meets the supernatural, meets crazy. This is one of the coolest takes on Moon Knight I've ever read. Even if you don't know anything about the character, you need to check out this book. One of Ellis's partners, co-workers, one guy that he's been in work with, Brian Wood, you might know him from Star Wars and a lot of other properties. He's going to be filling in his shoes and taking over this book. You don't want to miss Moon Knight. This is one of my highly recommended reads every single month. Read it. Maybe you've seen the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and if you haven't, you shouldn't. I've already seen it twice. You should read Rocket Raccoon or the Legendary Star-Lord. These books, if you've watched the movie, you should be reading these books. Check them out. If you're a Spider-Man fan this week, you're going to get one of my highly recommended picks every single month, still not canceled, by Nick Spencer, Superior Foes of Spider-Man. This book is like one of the funniest books on the stands. This book should be picked up and read by everyone. I kid you not. Read this book. It is amazing. The Sinister Six or Five and how they implode on themselves. They're basically imploding amongst themselves, and with the Chameleon and Hammerhead mixed in, and oh yeah, Silverman in his head. Check it out. Read it. If you really like Superior Spider-Man and you didn't want it to end, you like Doc Ock Spidey, then you need to read Superior Spider-Man #32, and then #33 will be following up with it. This is Doc Ock Spidey in the future, 2099. What is his fate? You find out in this book. Check it out. Terminal Hero by Peter Milligan. This is about a terminal patient who gets superpowers. Not a lot known about this book, but Peter Milligan, that's a plus. It's a new #1, worth a shot. And I'm going to tell you, Terminal Hero, this is a unique idea. I think you should try this book. Review coming up soon. From the land of DC Comics, I've got a few picks. #1, Grayson. #2, #1. Dick Grayson, post-Nightwing. What's he up to? Secret agent style with the agency Spiral and his new partner Helena Bertinelli, who you might know from old New 52 DC Comics, if that still exists. Ask Dan Didio and Jim Lee. Helena Bertinelli. If you watch the Arrow TV show, that's the Huntress. That's his partner. What is going to come from this book? Check it out. This is a good read. All right, Batman 66 meets the Green Hornet. If you like the Green Hornet, you like Batman, you like Batman 66. This is one title that has increased in sales. This book people dig, and it's a great read. We got Kato, Bruce Lee, man. Read it. Kids Realm. Tiny Titans Return to the Treehouse. Actually, I really like this book, and I'm an adult, but I know kids like this book, and trust me, I've asked. Basically, Tiny Titans Return to the Treehouse. It's a really fun read. Not a whole lot to expect, but it's superheroes with comedic and cartoony style. It's awesome. Read this book. And lastly, Green Arrow. If you're a fan of the show, it's getting ready to come back on TV. And this is actually a good jumping on point with Green Arrow, this book. Check it out. And, I mean, it's got Diggle in it. Who doesn't like Diggle? Read it, Green Arrow. All right, Kane.
Hey, I'm Kane with Big Bang. I'm gonna give you one of my favorite books for just about, like, reading, period, comics, woo. It's Spread. It's by Justin Jordan, and it's about like a post-apocalyptic world where this disease called the Spread is infesting, and the main character's name is No. Literally, his name is No. This is the second print cover, but it's really unique. It has that like retro feeling to it with the old toys and stuff. Woo. I definitely recommend it. The writer himself has actually been getting a lot of like emails and stuff about the content. It's kind of gruesome, super creepy. If you know anything about the fish that has like the parasite thing in his tongue and stuff, you know what I'm talking about. That's basically what this book is. It's just with people. It's wonderful. If you like post-apocalyptic items, science fiction, loss of faith in humanity, but that little hope still lingers, read this because it's good.
This Saturday, August 9th, the Sale of Sales. 50% off for more outdoor sales, 20% off everything inside the store. Excludes magic boosters, bricks, and cases. And don't forget, meet creator Josh Blaylock from Devil's Due Entertainment. Big Bang, we got 'em. Visit buybigbang.com.